Good morning and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we are fulfilling a subscriber request, a hammer request for a low impact endurance challenge that uses only our body weight. Now this hammer request comes to us from our subscriber and friend Hannah, who wanted an hour-long body weight strength and cardio challenge where the intervals were 1 minute of work and 20 seconds of rest. So that's what I put together today for her and for you. Now, what you'll need for this workout obviously is just some water and your amazing body. You are welcome to add a weighted vest to it. You are welcome to add weights if you want to do that. But I wanted to be true to my commitment and to Hannah's challenge, so I'm using nothing but a towel and some water in my body. So what the workout will look like is it will be broken up into groups of 6 exercises that we will roll through twice, so not a lot of repetition, but it will seem like a lot of repetition because the intervals are long. So gear up for that. So circuits, we're going through them twice. Again, they are 1 minute work, 20 seconds rest. I think you'll have a lot of fun with this one. It will be a very sneaky challenge, sort of like our bar challenge, and I hope you'll like it. So once you gather all your stuff or not stuff, I will see you back here for the warm-up. Alright guys, let's get Hannah's low impact endurance workout started with a good warm-up. Get that turned up a little bit. We're going to start off with just stepping and reaching. So you're going to pull, squeeze with that back as you step behind. So hopefully this workout will be so low impact that the little Lincoln log house that my big guy built over there, just out of his own imagination, hopefully that thing will not fall over because we are not shaking the ground with our jumps. I don't know if you can even see it on the video, but it's down there by my plyo box. You can get lower with this as you go. Do one more each side. Alright, now we're going to do reverse lunges with a reach above. I finished my half marathon this weekend, so I'm getting to look at my shiny new medal up here. I don't know what it is about, no matter how old you get, getting something shiny when you do something makes it more fun. I'm not much of a jewelry person myself, unless it's like a special heirloom from a family member. But man, I love shiny race medals. Really squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. My dad and I had a ball. We shaved about 10 minutes off of our time this year, and we giggled the whole time. So I would say, all in all, a success. One more each side. Awesome. Shake everything out. Now we're going to step at the end of our mat, step down to the end of our mat. We're going to do that mobility sequence that I saw BJ Gador do that I really like. So we're going to step up, open up, glute raise. Walk it back up. He has the most amazing form when he does things. Get up. Take it down on the other side. Nice strong plank. Push into those hip flexors as you twist your trunk. Open up your thoracic spine. And then do that final glute lift. Do one more each side. Inchworms are fun early in the morning. Open it up, take it down. Glute raise. Alright. Let's just end here with some squats. I'm going to open the knees, then I'm going to straighten the legs and come up. So I'm dynamically stretching our hamstrings at the end of that. A few more seconds here. Very good. You are all finished with your warm-up. Let's get into that endurance challenge that will be easy on the joints, but hopefully nice and hard on the muscles for Hannah. All right, guys, we are ready to get into that first group of exercises. We have 6 exercises. We're going through them twice. The intervals will be 20 seconds rest, 1 minute of work. So, gear it up. We're going to start off with side-to-side squats. You have about 20 seconds before we get started. You will need your elevation for this circuit. You could use your weighted vest if you want to make this more challenging. You could add weights if you want to do that. Hannah just requested a low impact, no equipment workout, so that is what I am going to provide for her today. So do what makes it hard for you. So side-to-side squats. We're here for a minute. Think of something happy to think about while you're down here burning those quads. Try to work on range of motion. This is not going to be party time for me because I did a leg workout the other day that just was wicked in all the best ways. 25 seconds left, so you're over halfway. Weight in those heels. Squeeze at the top. Whew. 7, 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. You're going into Commandos next. So you'll at least have an ample break between all these 1-minute sets. What I like to do with Commandos is slap each time I come up to know which arm to lead with. So remember to squeeze your glutes and your abs so that you don't rock quite as much. Sometimes it's unavoidable to rock a bit, but halfway there. Doing good. Think about how fun this will be the second round. Just kidding, don't think about that, or you won't carry on. You can always do these on knees. One. Whew. Yikes. Alright. Glute raise to a reptile, left side only. If you're feeling like the 20-second break is too long, you can boxer shuffle, you can jumping jack, do whatever you want. So you're coming here, you're going to glute raise, reptile. The good thing about these 1-minute intervals is you don't feel compelled to rush anything. That's actually a good thing, because you can really focus on the precision of the movement. These can also be done on knees. So here, here. Take it right to that elbow. Very good. Whew. Not easy, but fun. All right, now we're gonna do a crunch to a Russian twist. So you're gonna sit up into that crunch twist. So it's really more of a sit up to a Russian twist. Pardon my yawning. So, sit up. You can add a weight to this. I kind of like to do a through the window sit up here, where I imagine pushing up through a window. You can add more twists. Awesome. All right, now we're going to do a Bulgarian split squat to a single leg push-up. Now, if you don't have an elevation or one you feel comfortable with, you can always just split squat it this way, come down for your push-up there, okay? Hopefully I won't kick off this adorable little house that my little guy made. So we're coming straight down, going forward. The other leg kicks up. Back up. This is a balance challenge. Now we got it. You can lean that leg up also. Almost there. About 5 seconds left. Very good. Whew, done with that. All right, 2 reverse mountain climbers with a tricep dip is next. How are you guys doing? I'm having trouble waking up this morning. Here we go. So, reverse mountain climbers. 1, 2, dip it. 1, 2, dip it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, if you want this move to be more advanced, hop up to your box or your elevation. Okay. Take your 2 raises or mountain climbers, then do a tricep dip. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right. We are back to the beginning with those side-to-side squats. We do all that again. Make sure I'm still on here. Oh yes, good. All right. It would be real pity to have to do all of this yet again. Those side-to-side squats. You can either make these kind of quick for more of a cardio move, or you can push into your range of motion like I'm doing. It's a good time to work on squat form. Halfway there. Really push through the burn if you're feeling it. Add some weight if you're not, or go faster. Very good. Whew. Commandos are next. I know how much y'all love those. Apparently I should have stayed in bed another 30 or 40 minutes because I can't stop yawning. Here we go. Really focus here. This is mentally tough as well as physically because the intervals are long. Work through that discomfort. You are halfway there. See? Not so bad. Keep that back nice and tight. Your core nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes. Keep going. Drop down to your knees if you need. Just don't quit. One. Awesome. Whew. You're going to go into that glute raise with a reptile next. My hair's coming down here. Luckily I have 20 seconds to combat that. Here we go. Glute raise. Pick it up. Reptile. Glute raise. If you're super advanced, keep it hovered the whole minute. Feel every muscle contracting to make this happen. Try to push that knee right up to that elbow. It's hurting, it's burning, but that's okay, it's supposed to. Less than 10, hold on tight. Oh, that is killer for me. Are you guys dying on that one? Oh. All right, crunch to a Russian twist. Now one thing you can also do with this one is you can bring those hands all the way behind your back. You can have a weight and do the same thing. Okay? You can add more Russian twists. You can add 4 here. That feels good to you. Halfway there. A lot of holding, but watch your breath. Make sure you breathe. A lot of holding in this entire workout. All right, Bulgarian to single leg push-up on the left. Gear up for that. Gear up your balance, for sure. You can do this on top of weights if you want. push through. So as not to hyperextend your spine, keep about a 25 to 35 degree angle with that chest. You don't want to come back up like this, okay? Nice and slow. Whew. No rush, especially if you're falling. One more. Very good. All right, your last move is that reverse mountain climber push-up move, or it can just be 2 knee pull-ins with a tricep dip. I will show you both. All right, here we go. So, pull in those knees. 1, 2, dip. 1, 2, dip. 1, 2, drive the hips up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, 2 more advanced. We're going up top here. 1, 2. When my elevation's so high, I'm used to doing these and hitting my rear end on the ground. 2, 1, 2. About 5 seconds to go. You guys are doing great.
Activity completed.
Awesome. All right, you guys have gotten through your first circuit. We're gonna move right on to your second after I switch my camera. All right, guys, let's work it with another circuit. This is round 2, or circuit number 2. We're starting with that Bulgarian to single leg push-up on the right. You have 20 seconds. Get yourself nice and set up. Grab your vest if you need to. Grab weights if you want to. And we will party on here. You get that foot in a comfortable spot. You'll have one leg that your foot just like doesn't even want to roll over on that box, and that's okay. All right, here we go. Nice Bulgarian. This would perhaps be easier on a lower elevation, so keep that in mind when you see me wobbling like crazy. I'm on my 20-inch box here. You can add more Bulgarians between each push-up if you like that better. You can stick to Bulgarians. You can cross the foot. You have loads of options here to survive that interval. All right, now we're going to do a push-up with a shoulder tap, then a hip tap. Okay? Keep it moving in between the squats. I'm going to do that. Boxer shuffle, cardio move of your choice. All right, so first we go down for a push-up. We're going to tap our shoulder, tap our hip, hips. You can do whatever kind of push-up you like here. I touch the hips first. It's okay. Keep your body guessing. Move over this way. Have more room. You're over halfway there. Think about how fun push-ups are. And how the better you get at those, the stronger, the more functional you are. Tighten core and glutes. Those muscles are going to help you with the push-up. Very good. All right. Curtsy to a single leg squat on the left. So you're going to curtsy, and you're going to come down into a single leg squat. Now, if that doesn't work for you, just do a back lunge. Okay? Here we go. Curtsy, we're staying on the left here. Good times, huh? The thing I love about this workout is, one, you can take it up or down in intensity with weights or what have you. But it's also just kind of forces you to be deliberate, to get into deep ranges of motion for all these moves. I guess it doesn't force you to do that, but gives you opportunity. Any leg burn, anyone? No leg burn? Not yet? Keep going. Very good. All right. Single arm lay down push-ups. So you can make these into a burpee if you want, whatever you want to do. Depending on how low impact you would like to be. So I'm going to come down, go down into that lay down push-up, switch arms. Really tighten your core here. This will really help with your tricep push-ups. With your unilateral chest strength here. You can do this from knees. Don't forget that. And switch here. Keep your hips down now. You don't want to come here with this move. Keep the legs wide if you need to. Very good. All right. Back lunge to a pistol on the left. I'm going to grab a towel before we get into that. Hope my legs will do okay with me, for me on this one. So if you're not feeling the pistol, do a single leg box squat after your back lunge, okay? Now I'm going against my downhill room. So if I fall straight backwards, you'll know why. You're halfway there. You may not have the prettiest pistols. Lord knows I don't. 20 seconds. Not an easy move to do for an entire minute or at all. 3, 2, 1. Whew, saved by the bell. Alright. Glute raise to a reptile on the right side. My little guy's clapping for me for that one, because that's a tough move. Clap for yourself, for sure, too, if you're doing that at home and you're not lucky enough to have an audience early in the morning. I have the best audience ever. Okay, so glute raise. Knee in. Doesn't it feel good when someone cheers you on? It does. So if you don't have that in your life, be that for somebody else. And just know I'm cheering you on. So you'll always have that, never mind. Focus on that form. Three. Drive that elbow. Very good. You've gotten through this one your first time. So, we're going to go back to that Bulgarian with a push-up on the right. Get my mat straightened out here. And that loads of rest time we have. Not really loads, but... Alright, here we go. Bulgarian. Down you go. You don't have to be hopping and jumping around and doing really heavy weighted moves to get a good sweat. You have to be able to manipulate your own body weight with control to get a good sweat too. Don't forget to breathe. Higher you stick that leg up, harder it's going to be. So again, you have the option here to just cross the foot. Whee! Party time. Push up, shoulder tap, hip tap. That's going to seem really, really mean after we just did those single leg push-ups, but you'll get through it. If you need to, just hold plank. Hold a plank or just plank, hip, and shoulder tap the whole time, okay? So, push up. Shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Protect your wrists by pushing to the outside of that palm. Protect your neck by looking about 6 inches in front of you when you push up. You can do whatever kind of push-up you like here. Squeeze the glutes. Use the abs. You're over halfway done. Over halfway finished. Boom. Party time. You won't have to do that one again. Alright, now we're going to curtsy to single leg squat on the left. Then it will be lay down push-up time. Wish I had something more encouraging to say than that, other than you'll get through it. Alright, who makes this stuff up? Big reach, keep the hips forward with that curtsy. Take it down and up. Again, you can back lunge here instead of doing that single leg squat. It's really good to go through these squat motions without weight sometimes to make sure you've got good mobility. Sometimes with our weights we can only go so far. We don't realize we aren't maybe pushing right into the range of motion we need to be. Alright, single arm lay down push-ups. I know. We're trying to make this low impact so we don't knock over your house. Alright, here we go. My little guy who's watching me is the one who built the Lincoln log house we're trying to preserve. You're over halfway done. Remember, you have this option. Come down on those knees. Still keep your core tight. Still keep your hips down. Very good. Oh, that's not easy. Speaking of not easy, we have your back lunge to pistol next. Last time you have to do that. You don't have the glute raise reptile. This workout is just full of bad news, isn't it? Alright, so take it back. I grab the toes here. Really helps me. You can even add a knee drive at the top if that's good for you. Lena got me onto adding the back lunge to this move, and I really like it. Helps you really set up for that pistol. You're over halfway there. Doesn't seem so bad the second round. I think it's just getting your mind right. Still hard to get up, of course, even for a figure skater who used to do sit spins. Probably more so, because I wrecked my knees with that beautiful sport. Very good. Ooh, takes a lot of flexibility there. Takes a lot of strength. Get you a good drink, and we're going to do that glute raise to the reptile for the last time. 3, 2, 1. All right. Strong plank, glute raise, reptile. Drive it. Getting all sorts of nice back pops with this one. Your back is like, what are you doing? Halfway there. Stack those shoulders over the wrists. Less than 10. Very good. Awesome job. You are finished with your second circuit. We'll wipe it off. I'm going to reset my camera yet again, and I'll see you back here for the third. All right, guys, we're ready for that third circuit. We're going to start with 2 tricep push-ups, 4 toe taps. So 20 seconds. Grab your drink here. Then we're going to do that back lunge to pistol on the right leg. Party time. Because you were blessed with 2 legs, so we better use them. Strengthen them both. Then we'll get into some inchworms. But let's not think too far ahead here, okay? Alright, tricep push-ups times 2. Elbows close to the side, tracking back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine are going to be a little wonky here because of lack of space. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make yours go up higher. I just don't have the space. Take these from the knees if you need. Forgot to do 2 this whole time. Take them down if you need to. 1 and 2. Then pop it up. Your triceps are probably really fatigued by now. Don't be afraid to go to those knees if you need to. Okay? Back lunge to pistol on your right side. You guys having fun yet? I'm having a blast. A blast. Whew, almost there. Alright, so set it up. Nice deep back lunge. Reach for that toe. You can knee drive at the top. Or if you're super anal about being even, save that for your last set. You will have one leg that's harder for you. Own that. That's okay. For some reason, this side easier for me to get up on. But it used to be the harder one to balance, so you may have a little bit of that too. Less than 10. Oh yeah. Party time. Party, party, party time. Alright, we're going to inchworm. This may give you a little bit of a break. You can add the push-up or not. Two, one. Reach it up, walk it down. Nice dynamic stretch on those hamstrings. Oh yes, and those hips up. You can even add a squat here, a sissy squat with your hands over your head. I don't know why people call wimpy people sissies, because man, I think women are tough. We have to go through a lot. All right. We are going to do a curtsy to a single leg squat on the right. Good times. Knocking this first round out like champs. Here we go. So curtsy, down for that single leg squat. Ooh, hey knee, hitting on the ground. Now what you can also do here after your curtsy is you can go all the way back to a kneel and come back up. That's a good time. Anybody feeling any burn? 10 seconds, give or take a few. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, we are on to ab rainbows. And we're going to pulse it out for 30 seconds each leg with a lunge. So find something like a towel, something you can lift your legs over, just as a visual. So you're going to take them up, take them over. I like to hold at the bottom. And hover. Now you have the option to just bring legs in and out, okay? That's easier for you. You can do it one leg and bring it over, okay? A lot of people carry their weight in their lower body, so If it's really hard for your hip flexors and abs to lift your legs up, modify. Doesn't mean you have to give up or not do this move, but you may have a special way you can modify to do it. Not every move is for everyone, and that's okay. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. Might mean there's something wrong with the move. All right, lunge pulses, 30 seconds per side. I'm gonna start with my left here. You can be squatting or whatever you want to do during these breaks. Okay, so we're not bouncing, we are pulsing. We have our weight in our heel, we're straight up and down. We're here until 30 seconds. Less than 10. And one. Switch. Burning on the right. Ooh, look at that. Curtsy and the back lunge to pistol. Less than 10, you got it. Very good. Whoa, Hannah, what have you gotten us into? We are starting with those tricep push-ups again. This is your second round. Gear up for that. Let's see if I can't get myself in a better way to do those toe taps. Here we go. Hopefully you'll be able to still see me. 2 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. That's much better. One, 2, 3, 4. Your body's going to want to cheat here. Tighten the core. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to want to send those hips up. Don't do it. 1, less than 10, 3, 4. One. Whew. Nice job. Nice job. Hold back lunge to pistol. Because why not? This time you can add that knee drive. If you want to do that, that's a good time. And we'll inchworm and be happy with the world again. Here we go. Take it back. Reach for those toes if that helps you. Knee drive. Your pistol kind of, for a while, is the bane of your existence. You think you'll never get it. Then all of a sudden, one day, it comes and it's ugly. You're like, man, I worked so hard for that. And then, whoops, it just kind of gets better. It's a remarkable thing about our neuromuscular system. It learns to talk, and then just like you get better at talking from when you're a child to an adult, so does your neuromuscular system. Gets better at communicating with your brain. All right, inchworms. It's a good one to kind of be okay with living again after that one. 2, 1. Restore your hope with some inchworms. Here we go. One of the ways I've been coping with some extra stress these days, other than exercising, is I've been doing some writing. not even necessarily journaling, but a little bit of just creative writing. That was a big passion for me when I had time to do it. So I would really encourage you, really no matter what season you're going through, whether it's a season of ease or a season of real difficulty, that you would find something that you used to love to do that you don't do anymore, and just dabble in it. You don't have to go crazy. I'm not going to write a book or anything right now with 3 young kids, but I have found that it's been very cathartic for me during some stressful times. So I encourage you to find something like that. All right, curtsy to single leg squat on the right. Readjust, do what you gotta do to get this one done. Then we'll have those ab rainbows and lunge pulses, because why not? Okay, so curtsy, single leg. Maybe you use this workout as a recovery workout to dynamically stretch those muscles. Or maybe you just really need your muscles to work on manipulating your body weight for a day. Perfect. If you've got a little bit of a cold or something like that, you're not going to be super duper huffing and puffing with this. So might be a good change of pace. Keep those hips square facing the front. Think about your glutes here. Very good. All right, ab rainbows. Grab a drink. Get your towel or whatever you're putting those feet up and over. Apparently my towel has been used to work on cars. Looks like it has all sorts of grease on it. Or maybe lawnmowers. Either way, I'll deal with the grease to have those things working. Remember, you can bring the feet in like this. You can bring one in and go. That little guy's in the creaky chair, so you'll probably hear all sorts of creaking right now, because he is moving a lot. So just know it's not my old bones, it's my old chair. Three, two, one. Ah, glad that's the last time for that one. Now we just have lunge pulses, so breathe it out. You have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start with my yucky leg first, the one that hurts the worst. Okay, buddy, that's super loud. It's going to be loud on the camera. Almost there. About 15 seconds till we switch legs. Weight in that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other side. All right, we're almost there. Got off balance looking at the time. Recovered. Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. You are through yet another circuit. If you need to take a break now, I get it. Totally fine. I'll see you back here for the next. All right, guys, we're ready for that next circuit. 6 exercises, 2 rounds. 20 seconds before we get started. We have blast off push-ups. So basically what that means for you is you're going to come up, push back. Okay, push up, push back. All right, some people call these push-back push-ups. Here we go. Start with that push-up. You can do these on knees and go back. Okay. No problems there. Notice it takes a minute to get your position where you're comfortable. Again, you have the knee option. Awesome. Good job. Side lunge, knee up on the left. So, just like it sounds, you're going to go down for that lunge. Okay? Take the knee up in the center. Here we go. Take it down and work on that range of motion here. So I'm going to work on hand balance. You can bring both arms up with that knee in, or just one. You can keep it a regular lunge here. Doesn't have to be the deepest lunge you've ever done. Very good. Very good. Alright, so you're going to do ab scissors, up and down first, side to side. It'll make sense once we start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 equals 1 at the top. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Doing good. 4 core time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Whew. Now we're going to turn it over for some plank punches. These can be done on knees or toes. A new mat treasure. Awesome. Looks like a piece of hot glue. Never a dull moment here on the mat. Here we go. So punch. The tricky part with this is keeping your hips down. You can do these on your knees. Really engage your core. This is about shoulders and abs. Also glutes if you're squeezing them, which you should be. 15. All right, very good. Side lunge, knee up on the right. Grab your drink. Four, three, two, one. Here we go. So side lunge, you can take it up, take it down real low if you want. If your legs are toast, stick here. Good times. Try to keep that leg covered if you can. Really actively engage your core. Try to keep that back up tall. 5 seconds. Very good. Very good. All right, plank toe touches. So if you're doing these on your knees, just do some reptiles. If you're doing them on your toes, you're just going to bring that foot up and touch each side while in plank. So if you're on your knees, you can just stick here, okay? Not an easy balance move, not an easy core move, especially if you're pausing to squeeze when you tap that toe. You're halfway there. Try to keep your chest facing the ground, your core, your glutes nice and tight. You can do these fast, or you can do these really effectively. Very good. Oh yeah. All right, you finished the first round of that circuit. We're gonna do it all again. Blast off push-ups. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So if you're on your knees, take them back. I want you to engage your core. Really tighten your lats as you come back up. This move is about a lot of things, not just the traditional push-up type movements. Almost there. Doing great. Less than 10. Very good. Done with that for the last time. All right, side lunge, knee up on the left. This is my least flexible way. So I'm going to know that going in. I'm going to work on that range of motion. And I'm going to be proud of my progress. And that's what you should do too. Okay, I'm going to take it down, knee up, okay? Push down. Woo! Try to keep that chest up. there. Woo! One. Very good. Awkward, but that's okay. All right, we've got those ab scissors. Vertically first, horizontally second. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over halfway there. 1. Plank punches are next. Less than 10. Very good. I won't be sorry to see those go. Alrighty. Those are tough. Wipe it off. Do what you need to do in the next 10 seconds here. Clean off your mat, the floor, and then we'll go into those plank punches. Remember, you have the option of knees here. Almost there. Woohoo! 5 seconds. Very good. Last time you have to do those. We've got that side lunge with the knee up, knee up. And as I wish there was an app that would make my knee go up so that I wouldn't have to. That's alright. Here we go. Taking it down to the side. Up, crunch. Go faster, go slower, do what you need to do. Please don't judge your progress or your abilities by somebody else's. Balance time. That's okay. Keep those bloopers in there. Real honest workouts. There we go. Plank, toe touches. Maybe that's what our velvet hammer mission statement should be. Real honest workouts. Falling in the floor, getting stuck in your jump rope, all that stuff. All right, here we go. Plank toe touches. I'm just dripping with sweat here. Nice and slowly here. You are halfway there. Awesome job, friends. Chest facing down. Four, three, two, one. Very good job. Very good job, guys. Alright guys, you have finished your final circuit. Get wiped off and get ready for your cool down. See you in a minute. Alright guys, let's get your cool down started. I have taken off my shoes to do this and really relax. We're going to start with just a back sequence on the floor here. So get right down to your backs. Get into just a nice relaxed position here. Let your lower back just melt right into that mat. Now we're going to draw the right knee in. You can rock a bit if you want. So kind of massage that lower back. No harm in that for sure. You're going to draw it in. You're going to bring that nose to the knee. And you're going to take it out to the side. Open up that hip. Hike it up a little further up your body if you're needing more of a stretch there. Take it up and over. Look over your right shoulder. Hello. You may get some back popping here, and that's just fine. Try to keep both shoulders on the ground. And take it in, nose to knee. And then I want you to straighten out that leg as much as you possibly can and walk up that leg. I have some super tight hammies today, so this is feeling necessary. Not good, but necessary. Even if you can only get to here, that's totally fine. And take it down slowly. Bring that left leg in, left knee in. Rock it back and forth just like you did. And nose to knee here. We're going to take it out and towards the left. And now we're going to take it up and over, keeping both shoulders flat on the ground. We're going to look over that left. Got my first snap, crackle, pop there. Awesome. I'm going to bring that knee in again, nose to knee, and then we're going to straighten it out. This hamstring is extra tight, nice and raw today. And take it down. Lengthen that spine again. Take 2 nice, big, deep, long breaths. Now we're going to roll over to one side, push ourselves up into a nice plank, and we're going to hit some pigeon poses. You can take it down after you rock and get into position there. Excellent glute stretch. And come back up. If you're not able to do the quad stretch from this pigeon position, go ahead and hop up and do a regular, just flamingo style quad stretch. And release that. Other side. Right leg's coming to the front if that's the one you didn't use last time. Just rocking into place here. Come down. That feels good. Hop up into your quad stretch if you need to do it that way. If not, just grab for those toes. I just realized I've got a giant hole in my sock. Anybody have socks that are that well loved? I'll tell you what. My dad got me these Belega ones, and they're just so nice for running and for HIIT workouts that I just wear them probably a little too much. And release. Alright, back into plank. We're going to send ourselves up into down dog here. And we're going to walk it back up into a bit of a cobra. Shift it back up into down dog, pressing into those heels. You can pedal out your feet or bicycle them out, that's what I always say. And walk it back into another cobra. Gonna lower that chest and press up. Down you go. Do your last downward facing dog. And we're going to slowly walk back up. You can heel toe in. You can stop here to check in with your hamstrings again. And you can slowly roll up. Knock out a few arm stretches. One for the shoulders. We do one for the chest. Let's get a tricep while we're here. Alright, other arm. Take it around. Awesome. Now we're going to do that chest stretch, which also usually gets your biceps too. So our fingers are actually going to be pointing toward the posterior part of our body. We're going to step our body around. So we're doing our right arm, but our fingers are going to be pointing back towards the left. And we're stepping away from that arm. Awesome. Other side. Okay, so our fingers are going to be pointing back toward the right. And we're stepping away. Step away from the hand. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Alright, one last stretch. Get that upper back. Roll the shoulders. Take them up. And slowly release. You are all finished with this low impact endurance challenge for Hannah. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. We apparently succeeded in keeping our house intact. If you can see it, it's looking good down there. So anyway, I will see you back at the front of the camera for our send-off, and I'm always proud of you. Great job. Alright guys, awesome job crushing this bodyweight endurance challenge for Hannah. I hope you guys had a lot of fun and got a lot of good burn from this different type of challenge. Now what I need you to do is get a lot of water in your body today. I need you to get a healthy post-workout meal in your body 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have questions about what that might be or how to put it together, if you need nutritional counseling, online personal training, or would like access to our 4-week glute growing program, which is still available, you may email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. We would love to get you signed up for any and all of that. So, If you need to stretch some more after this workout, you could always hit the cool down again, or you could do some more stretches on your own. Make sure you take care of your amazing body. Make sure you foam roll. Make sure you make really good choices in the kitchen today. And your body, when it has received all of that wonderful care and consistent hard work, will reward you with amazing results. So don't forget that. And always be focused on that next right choice so that you can get on towards your goals. Other than that, have an amazing week this week. We are into November, so we always kind of try to focus on being thankful that month at our house for sure. So maybe if your situation isn't one that's a great one right now, and that can't be changed, maybe what we can all try to focus on this month is how we see it. So the gratitude so many times comes way before the blessing. So being thankful for what is good in your life, or looking at it a little bit differently, might help you have a fresh perspective and be thankful this month. So that's my challenge to you. Be thankful no matter where you are. Situations may not change, but the way that you see them most certainly can. So other than that and that, whether you felt like you were very precise with all these moves and that you were just ready to endure all of those 1-minute intervals, or whether you felt like you were just hitting that wall, it is your health today and every day. So here comes the hammer. You better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome week, guys. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be thankful for your amazing body, because no matter what you think it looks like, it is amazing and it does amazing things. So until next time, I will see you, and I am always thankful for you.